What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Serge. Welcome back to the game room, guys. I do apologize for this week. There was a bunch of things that were supposed to happen at the beginning of this week that did not happen. And the reason why that didn't happen is because we had a flood. We finally got things like cleaned up down here in the game room studio area, and that's a great thing. But yeah, it's been a nightmare. The good news about that is, though, is that my contract is ending tomorrow, which is Friday. This is all being recorded and put up on the same day, today being Thursday. This is fight night, usually, so this is actually quite apropos that I am doing this tonight. It's almost as if fate forced me to do it on this night. But I would have much rather done this 2 days ago when the trailer was revealed and dropped. I mean, God. So I got a call from Jake about 2 nights ago, and anybody who realizes all the things that I just said in a row, it being fight night, done this a couple days ago, Jake, knows that at this point I am alluding to the Tekken 8 trailer. I still have not seen it. I have kept myself from seeing it, just so when I look at this thing that I can have a proper reaction to it and also give my thoughts. Anybody, if you can hear that noise in the background, there is a couple things going on. As I said, we had a flood. So right now, currently, I got a dehumidifier running in the back just to kind of clean up the air. And the other thing that's going on, apparently somebody's outside cutting their grass at this particular hour. I don't know why they waited until 5:41 to do so, but hey, who am I to judge? So, that being said, we're going to try to get through this trailer. Hopefully not too much of the noise will pick up in the mic. If you guys hear any noise in the background that kind of overshoots things, I do apologize. So we're going to stop with my rambling. We're going to get to this trailer. We're going to give you guys what you came here for. And, yeah, we're going to have some fun with this one, I hope. Anybody who knows, I love me some Tekken. Looking at you, Austin Creed. You're gonna keep denying me. You're now putting out challenges to people, but you never once answered us back in the day when we came challenging you when you started up on up, up, down, down. Yeah, I'm calling you out now. Chump. Peggy 16. Yeah, I remember Peggy 16. Unreal Engine. I wonder if they're using... I wonder which version they're using. I wonder if they're using 5 or not yet. Oh, it's definitely 5. Looking at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Oh, of course. Yo, this remix. It's like a remix of Jen's theme in there a little bit. I like it. Oof. Oof. Okay. OTG? Okay. Yep. Really? The Sephiroth it? So, are we just going to ignore the fact that he made a Sephiroth reference in this opening by having Jin be a one-winged angel right then and there? Are we ignoring that? I guess we're ignoring that. Hey, Max, you're one of the videos I've been trying to ignore all this time. Okay, so let's okay. So there's not a whole lot being shown. Anybody who knows Tekken mechanics knows Tekken when they see it, right? And it doesn't look like they're adding too much new here, but it does look like if this is like this whole opening bit, if this is either like a story mode thing, I think, or it could be that they're actually trying to add something I haven't seen in fighting games in a really long time, which is special interactions between characters at the start of a fight. There used to be a bunch of fighting games that used to do stuff like that back in the day. A Street Fighter actually used to do it back in the Alpha series. Fun facts for those who may not remember. But if that's what this is, that might be cool. Like, just to have something like that again. Soul Calibur used to have it too, if I remember correctly, at one point. Let's see. Not a whole lot happening there. A lot of the same movement that we've seen from these two time and time again. But this right here, though, that right there. So now they're doing a more improvement of the zoom ins from 7, where they would hype up the, oh, who's gonna hit first moment. And now they're doing he's got a clutch dodge or a just in the nick of time block. So that's very interesting if they're actually doing that. I don't know if that's actually mechanic or if they just did that for the trailer, but it looks cool. And then like if like all these little small moments here with these zoom ins are like more cinematic moments for like specific movement and moves, this could make things interesting, but I'm not really sure how I feel about it yet, if that's what it is. And we already know about that. That juggle OTG. Now, we'll say that whole moment right there was cool, but you can tell, like, at this point, it's cinematic, so. I am mad that they just had this man run up to him and just hit him with a raw super and get away with it, though. Didn't even combo into it or nothing. No setup, no stun. No, just But I like the way the logo looks this time around. Believe it or not, for some reason, I do kind of like the logo, how it looks like burned off and etched up a little bit. That does look cool to me. I don't know why, but it just does. Nobody cares about the Series X apparently. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be fun, guys. I think it's gonna be fun. I was hoping I was gonna see something that was gonna hype me up more than that. I really was, but I think the hypeness in itself is the fact of knowing that the game is now officially in development and on the way. That's the hype itself. So, am I gonna buy this game? You goddamn right I am. There's not a Tekken game I haven't bought. Let's be real. I'm gonna spend my money on Tekken, and I'm gonna spend my money on Soul Calibur. Don't know what it is about Namco fighting games, but I spend my money on Namco fighting games without giving it a second thought. Just like I spend my money on King of Fighters without giving it a second thought. Street Fighter, however, I'm still on the fence about, believe it or not. There's a lot of things about Street Fighter 6 that looks cool, but I'm still on the fence about actually getting the game. I'm sorry. I'm being that person. But, yeah, this is, again, I do apologize for like the lacking content, guys. And again, if you guys like this sort of stuff, there's other things you want me to take a look at, review. I got a lot of things that I got coming in the works. I just, now that I'm about to have time now, I'll be able to get them started this coming week and like get on the move for you guys. So I'm gonna haul ass and start getting this stuff together. I was actually in the middle of getting and prepping together Fail PG episodes to edit and post, and then this flood happened and stopped a lot of that from happening right away because I had to get all this cleaned up and aired out and all that stuff. I'm lucky none of my equipment's damaged, which is a huge saving grace. So yeah, I'm working on trying to see if I can get something going to get this place maybe what do you call it? Flood water sealed and protected. There we go. Since the actual homeowner who I'm renting the house from hasn't really done much to help with the fixing of the pipes or anything like that. It just hasn't, but it is what it is. So I'll make my own plans. But in the meantime, guys, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you like the reviews and you like some of the other content, please circulate our channel around. It really helps us out when you do that, share the content. I just want to know that you guys actually like what we're doing. So please drop off in the comment section. Just let us know if you do or if you don't. Like, it helps us a lot to know if you do or don't. And if you have ideas and suggestions, we're willing to listen. If there's something you want us to play that we haven't played yet, we're willing to go out and search and try to find said game and play it for you guys. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Boot Camp, there is another episode that I have not gotten around to editing that will be going up soon. That hasn't stopped, guys. It hasn't stopped. Me and Jake are working really hard on this for you guys, so please just bear with us. A lot of this is my fault. I apologize. I'm just one man. I'm a one-man band, but I don't have kids. So that being said, thanks for joining us here in the game room. We will see you guys soon. And when I say soon, this time I mean soon. Ciao.